article of this list on StarCityGames.com, not sponsored hashtag, or hashtag not sponsored. He's got, a play guide. I gotta be honest, I didn't read it. It's got a sideboarding guide and stuff on it. He normally writes pretty decently. I don't understand the Monastery Swift Spears in this list, but other than that, I just wanted to give it a try. He's had tremendous success with the deck. The deck has had tremendous success in general recently. So, just wanted to give it a try. I also don't understand this row on the sideboard. Um, I guess we're not allowed to mulligan anything that's got a Faithless Looting. Is it bad that I don't want to use the looting on one? Kind of just want to use the Thought Scour to get more information on what to keep with the looting? Could be really, really bad because, like, we desperately do need another land. So I guess I'm going to go with it. It's not another land. Hey, George, what's up? That, however, is another land. I think there's more blue sources of stuff in this deck than they are red. Hey, that feels pretty good. Can't imagine a card I'd keep next turn, so I want to do this just to help us set up an arc lot for the top of the library. And before we did all that to get Path to Exiled, that was a cute turn. I don't know if it's a good turn, but it was a cute turn. It's kind of weird. Ancient Ziggurat plus that. Still have a gut shot to blow this out of the water if need be. Okay, so I think I want to start with this. We desperately want to land, so I think Opt is the better decision here. I actually think we can just keep that on top then. Boom. I like how we probably take these Monastery Swift Spears out in a match versus a creature deck. But, feels like we have to do the things anyway. And we should be more than lethal here. So don't think I want either of these. I'm pretty sure we're just lethal anyway. Yeah, that's 8 on table, so we don't even need this other lightning bolt. So I definitely want this versus humans. Probably just want every one of these red removal like spells. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these. Not loving the crackling drakes. I guess they block well. Maybe we just cut the worst of the cantrips. That'd be Fault Scour. Let's try this. Think this is a keep. I think this game we're gonna hold up the lightning thingy. This could be a Thalia. So we'll just go ahead and pop this off then. I think I actually want that. Hmm. Think I pass here? I actually think I'm going to take this damage here too. Because I don't want him playing a second one. Alright, so we're definitely going to shoot that now. Let's see what next turn brings us. Let's get one of each. Not really what I wanted. Hmm. Okay then. Think that's fine. Not really. I think Tennessee's our closest. Which if you're still living over there towards Wise, it's probably just like an hour from you. Let's see what they're going to copy. That's an interesting one. I think I'm actually just going to get rid of this one. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think there's any very close to us then. Right on time. A decent blocker, though. So really hoping for no Reflector Mage, of course. Like begging that we don't see blue mana tapped. This is a good one versus us. Guess we have to pass. I think they do in Lexington somewhere. Ooh, that's a strong one. I hope they put it on this. They did. So that's pretty nice for us. Wait. Oh, I forgot I forgot this guy's hidden ability. I'm so bad. So I was probably going to lose this game anyway, but now I literally have no chance. Like, the game's just over. Oh, alright. Well, that's a learning experience, but that's something I should have known. That was a pretty big punt. We would have had 3 more life. They would have had 1 less creature, so we would have still been in the game. It was a really large punt. I'm not changing anything from the play to the draw. Learn, though. Think this hand's a keep. It's the type of thing that'll make you salty if you're as bad as I am. It's a good one again. So if we spend 3 to cast this... couldn't flashback Diluting. Diluting took 3 mana, or took 4 mana because of the Thalia. I only had 3. The Thalia made me not be able to cast any more spells there at that point. Yeah, that was a pretty big punt. I'm new to Modern, though. I'm learning. But that's not a mistake I should make. Like, I know what the Legend does. It's just kind of embarrassing. I really don't know what's better here. Am I supposed to just put an Arclight Phoenix on the board, or am I supposed to wait till next turn so I can try to flip a thing of nice? I guess I'm just going to do this. I don't know if it's right. Oh. Yeah. I gotta tap red. So Lars agrees that I should just go ahead and flip. Kind of want that too, but oh, Lars thinks I should flip. He doesn't agree with the Phoenix. Wah wah. Crackling made it? Confused. Oh, yeah, I don't know if this is the most optimal build. This is the Ross Marion build. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the mentors in the deck aren't great, but huh. Guess that resolves. Is it bad that I'm considering discarding the thing in ass now? No. That seems like it's pretty easy to call thing in ass now. I think we had the lightning axe and the boat and then drew a second boat. But I won't swear. I think I want to kill something. Oh, okay, vote and Bali, same thing. Roughly. What another land? No reflector mage, please. Let our little phoenix keep doing little phoenix things. Um, kind of does, doesn't it? I'm just not going to cast anything else then. Unless it wins. Like a lightning strike. We cast it though. I've never really looked at the art on this card closely. I really like it. Art on this card's sweet. We beat a humans player that never drew an Effervile or a Thalia's Lieutenant at any point. I think our opponent's insulting me because I played poorly. I probably made multiple mistakes, but God, the mistake I made game 2 was embarrassingly bad. Yeah, I'm not in love, I'm not in love with this 75, just saw that Ross wrote an article on it, so I figured I'd give it a try. I really like this one from the World Magic Cup, though. Let me pull, or not the World Magic Cup, the Grand Prix Liverpool. Maybe that's what I should have tried. I like how this deck looked a lot. Supposedly, this guy went 15-1 in his matches at the Grand Prix, or at this Grand Prix. I might just like Jace way too much. I've got some paper ones and I want to use them in something. Yeah, I saw a lot of people insulting Rao. I don't understand the Rao myself. I think you're supposed to keep hands like this. Probably not supposed to opt on one, am I? Three forward that draws 3. I'm not sure I know what that is. Huh. Oh, Bedlam Reveler. Okay, gotcha. I know a lot of the Ode builds had Bedlam, for sure. I guess I have to worry about Maelstrom Wanderer. This is my first time ever playing this type of deck, though, and everybody knows how little modern experience I have. I just want to play this now. They're a Path to Exile deck, aren't they? I think they're a Path to Exile deck. I think they might have one Reflector Mage in their 75s these days, too. Well, we dodged the 1-drop. So if we dodge the Path, that would be sweet. This deck looks fun. Looks like there's a lot of play to it. Looks like there'll be a lot for me to learn. I think the second mana on that's a little scary to me. This card was a lot cheaper than I thought it was. Especially as popular as this deck has been lately. I was like pretty shocked to find that they were like 2 tickets or something. I would have sworn they would have been 3 or 4. I think I paid like $2.20. Stomach kind of hurts. Guess I keep any spell? And hope there's no thing in the ass? Oh, were they? I've been buying a lot more cards lately. I think I bought Wastelands and Force of Wills and some other stuff. Huh. So you do nothing versus creatures, right? You do 2 damage to creatures. Okay. Do nothing to counterspell a creature. This is stupid. Why did I do that? I'm so bad at Magic. I am horrendous at Magic. I just threw a lightning bolt away. Wow. Wow. Did you see what I just did? Tilt. I should have thrown that at his face. Or I should have cast it before I cast the Faithless Looting, probably. He's got the path too. Oh god, I'm so bad. I'm so very bad. I don't expect better of me anymore, George. Oh. We have to see if them being at 12 is going to matter. Probably should have grape shot at end of turn as well. Or gut shotted. I don't know why I said grape shot. So he'd be at 10 right now. Forget how a spell queller works when you kill it on the stack. So that's what Google's for. The spell queller leaves the battlefield before its entering the battlefield trigger ability resolves. It leaves the battlefield trigger resolves and does nothing. No, so the spell would be gone forever. Does it have a Drug-Skull Crafton or another spell queller or SOL? Another spell queller. Meh. I guess because of Path to Exile, I'm supposed to let it deal damage first. My guy would die either way. So my guy dies either way. So we were blocked by our opponents since they had 1,000,000 life. We have no extra cards, but it's kind of cool that the Faithless Looting goes back to our graveyard and everything. Like, that's really, really weird ruling. The Google machine was my friend on that one. I would have never guessed that. This deck's neat. I wonder why they didn't use the Horizon Canopy in response to any of that. To look for another queller. Uh-oh. So what we call the old 2-turn clock. Uh-oh. Going to need a lot of help now. Do I just cast that? And hope that it's not going to get removed? Doesn't really win the game, does it? Like all it does is trade for half of a thing, best case scenario. I think I'm going to dig more and try to hit multiple Phoenixes, because I think multiple Phoenixes is the only way to win. There's one. That's not one. So we played 2 lootings that turn and a Metamorphose, so we're good on the Phoenix. And if they remove it, we are dead. If they don't remove it, we have another looting. Okay. Dead. I didn't like how I played that game at all. Keep wanting to sideboard these mentors out every game. Definitely just want everything that kills things. So this is how Ross says the sideboard. We're playing his list. I guess we'll try what he says. The everything I did with the thing in the ice last game was just wrong. What the hell? I have 14 viewers. That's a bundle. I tell people to start. Just leave me alone. I don't know why you'd watch me. Alright. I think this hand's a keep. It could be. I mean, I have no idea. I was just doing blindly what Ross said to do. He brings Doral in versus things like Jund. Like Jund, Jeskai, Blue White. Those type of matches, basically. Not sure I'm sold on it even being in the 75, but it makes sense that it'd be good there. You talking about in paper or online tacos? They're not too bad online. I think they're really expensive in paper right now. Don't think a 5th land's what we want on turn 2. I do have the Izzet Charm that can get rid of lands though, which is kind of sweet. I do not have any for sale. I'm sorry. I don't get a lot of modern cards in. Mostly get EDH cards in. There's not much modern where I live. It's basically all standard in EDH, but mostly EDH. Kind of afraid of a Maelstrom Wanderer. Need to do it during his upkeep at worst to play around the Spell Queller. But I think I'm allowed to pass turn to see if he activates the Vial. Yeah, I have TCG Player. I sell a lot of stuff on it, but never bought anything from it. Can you buy? I think the prices on it are too high to really buy from. In terms of reselling. I think there's a chance I was supposed to use the Izzet Charm there as well. Hey Dong, what's up, man? What sorcery is this? Uh, hmm. Technically flips this, but I don't know if flipping that's any matters at all. Seems like I'm putting a lot of resources into always flipping this Finganize, and versus decks with Path of Exiles or Reflector Mages, it might not be good enough. Maybe that's a waste. Maybe I'm just supposed to hold this up to protect from a path. I think I might be getting too hasty in my decisions. Like, trying to end the game too quickly. Is what I mean when I say too hasty. But when we have the Phoenix in the graveyard, I think it was probably right to go for it. I don't know. Maybe it's not. It took all of our resources away. That one just wins in the race here. That's a 3-turn clock. So has 4 cards in his hand too, so even if I somehow manage, and a Horizon Canopy, So even if I somehow manage to resolve this, like I'm back to the Stone Age while they have gas for what is potentially days. I have to draw another Anger of the Gods here. I don't think casting it helps. Guess maybe I had to cast it, cause if they have another path, I'm just dead. I don't care about that, do I? And I'm dead. To any lord. Dead to almost everything. Hmm. Staying alive. Do, 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 do. Okay. Sweet. Maybe we can draw another Anger. You're not another Anger. Oh, that's lame. I gotta spend 2 mana to kill myself. Hey, JJ, what's up? Local dope. Yeah, I figured we'd try this Phoenix deck. I am not playing it well so far. It's fun. I'm enjoying it so far. How did I get the entire sideboard to show? Alright. That's all the cards. I have to somehow learn how to play Modern for the challenges now that they took Commander away. Which seems like that's going to be hard since I don't really know how to play Standard. If I play as much Standard as I do and can't figure it out, it seems like it's going to be real hard for me to learn how to play Modern. I guess these hands are keeps. I don't really know. I think Spirits is not a good deck. Yeah, they took Commander away online. Like I think again, keep in mind this is coming from a complete novice, so don't take this as a statement of fact. But I don't understand Spirits at all. I don't know why it's a good deck. Like to me, it feels like it's really, really mediocre. The hell? Is this a Goryo's Vengeance deck of some kind? I mean, there wasn't many people playing it. I guess it makes some amount of sense. It doesn't seem like it's tempo at all to me. That's my gripe with the deck. It doesn't feel like a tempo deck. That's my primary gripe with the deck. It just doesn't feel like it's a tempo deck. Feels like it's this like weirdish deck that's trying to control the game that sometimes gets very aggro-ish draws. I've only played it in the one league, but in the one league I played it, I didn't get close to an aggro draw in 5 full matches. Like I said, that's only one league. Right on time. Like not almost every single match that entire league, I kept saying to myself like, why am I not playing humans, over and over. Keeping that Arclight Phoenix was probably bad because I really feel like we're going to be using this Izzet Charm as a counterspell. Like maybe I'm wrong, but like I really, really feel like they're on some kind of Goryo's Vengeance deck. Maybe I just can't give them much time. Yeah, whatever. Feels like we have to be dead. Should have cast the Serum Visions first. Should definitely cast the Serum Visions first. Yeah, it has to be Goryo's Breach or something. I feel like I lost the game when I got rid of that Izzet Charm. the entire time I did it, I thought I was going to lose, but also thought I was going to lose if I just passed for a million turns. Like, I didn't think either plan was going to win. If it's not Emrakul, maybe we have a chance. It's definitely Fruit of Breach. Where I was supposed to keep an Arclight Phoenix back? I think I was supposed to keep an Arclight Phoenix back. No. Just Grizzlebrand? I don't think I care about that. Wait, I do care about that, don't I? Now I need to hit a land, don't I? Huh. Interesting. Theonos, be our hero. Sure. Sure. My creatures would have got bounced. Yeah, Fingenass bounces our creatures too. Was the problem with that? Fingenass bounces all non-horror creatures, and none of these are horrors. There might have been some way to go for it, where like I put the looting on the stack, and then loot away the 2 Arclight Phoenixes, flip this, use the opt, put the card on the bottom, draw a lightning bolt them. But I think that was just 19. Or sorry, 16? I don't know why I said 19. I don't know. I feel like I got pretty lucky there. We don't really have a sideboard for this match, other than some Dispels and Spell Pierces and things. We don't really have a sideboard for this match, except for these cards that are pretty good in this match. Don't think I care about that. Get out of my deck. This hand seems terrible. Well, and I probably should have sideboarded the Lightning Axe out now that I think about it. Why did I leave the Lightning Axe in the deck? I kind of forgot the Lightning Axe was in the deck, to be honest. Like, I kind of brain farted even thinking that was in the deck. Alright, this is a keep. Well, I knew the top card of my library. So it'd have been one less look, but I thought it was just better to keep the Thing of Nice as a protection spell at that point. I don't know. I could be wrong. Modern's complicated. My head constantly hurts while I play Modern. I need to get a Magic Coach. Magic Coaches cost a lot though, and I don't know if there's any help for me at this point either. Like I don't know if a Magic Coach could even help me. Like I'm old, and I think my brain's just on the way out of on the way out at this point. Giddy up, little mentor. This isn't even a mentor, by the way. It's a monk. Yeah, that's a Goryo's. Wonder if they have to turn two. They do not have to turn two. Guess I don't want that. Discard a second looting too. So they have. What are you? 3 or more cards in the graveyard from anywhere this turn. You may exile them. So they still have the Borigmos. They have no discard spells. So basically, so they gotta beat us with Fruit of Breach stuff. And they have a lot of life right now. Guess I should keep the sideboard too. They have a lot of life to work with. Just not gonna let them sack or do it, but the real question is, should I be getting rid of these faithless lootings at this point? I kind of feel like I should be. That's not completely off. I mean, they can still bring back Bororemos or World Spineworm. They don't have a whole lot of ways to get any more in the graveyard. Just the discoveries. I'll put a stop here, give them a chance to draw it. I think that's better than a point of damage. I mean, they have 15 extra points of damage, or sorry, 11 extra points of damage in their hand. I don't think one matters. Need to see what they draw this way too. They drew another temple. They don't have blood moon, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sack this. that on bottom. Hardcast time. So we die to a land, which they don't have. And Goryo, or Fruit of Breach, not Goryo's. So next turn we can make them get the World Spine Worm out of their hand, assuming they don't draw anything. Which is pretty decent. That was pretty decent too. Sure. They have a trap and 2 unknowns. I drew a dead card. It's my fault for having the dead card in the deck. I couldn't bolt and win. He had a Nourishing Show to gain 11 life. We saw his hand. We knew that he had these cards in his hand. So we knew we couldn't kill him. So like right now, for example, we know he has a Ravenous Trap and 3 unknowns. Should have sideboarded this card out. This should be a False Seize. Double check and make sure he doesn't have a removal spell on his deck. Alright, he doesn't. So I can Lightning Axe this. Discarding this to get the other trigger. So this is 8 damage. He has to have another Nourishing Show. Because the trigger resolves first. He has no lightning bolts or anything in his deck, so we didn't have to worry about him having something there. He had one lightning axe, but he would have used the lightning axe already. I think. I don't think he would have waited till that exact spot, but maybe I'm wrong. Guess he could have had a lightning axe still. But it was one card in the entire deck that interacted with that. By the way, hello, Amayuri. I probably pronounced that wrong, and I apologize if I do. Welcome to the channel. We have 26 people today. It's weird. I'm going to assume that means somebody hosted me, but my Streamlabs shows me no hosts, so I'm assuming somebody hosted me. I would thank them, but my Streamlabs isn't working. Because I normally get about 5. Sometimes 6 if all the bots are here. So we just got to win 1 out of the next 2 to get a pity chest. Fun times. Had a phone call. I did not answer it. Should probably, since we have people in the hospital right now in my family, I should check the voicemail. So I'm going to mute for one moment while I listen to my voicemail. It was just people trying to lower my credit card score. I don't have a credit card. Nice spam. I think I want that one. Maybe I don't when I already have another one in my hand. This is the second looting may just be a no. Oh god! It's Tron! The evil Tron! The hell do I discard? the hell do I discard? That doesn't feel good. Let's just Sarah Vision that's turn. Instead of tunnel visioning this Fault Scour. Should have used the polluted delta. Daggers! Still just gonna cast this one. Alright, well I cast a bunch of stuff and none of them seem to matter. On the positive note is, it's going to be turn 5 before he gets all 3 pieces of Tron at the worst. So we should get, in theory, 1 Crackling Drake attack in. Just have to hope he doesn't hit the... I played the wrong land again. I'm consistently playing the wrong lands. Those can get mountains or islands, so it's just wrong to be playing those over exactly these when I know I'm taking an island. Theoretically, we can win next turn if they don't have the relic. That's a relic. I think we're dead. The hell do we win now? Huh. That did not seem like the best time for him to use that. Dead? I don't think they're dead. I think I have to hit more spells. And I didn't, so. Wait. They weren't dead, were they? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, they wasn't dead. It's just 17, ain't it? I was just assuming that they were going to untap and have Ulamog or something. When I say dead, I don't necessarily mean dead on board. I just mean like we're probably in a bad spot. Because if they kept that opening hand that didn't have turn 5, or didn't have Tron until turn 5, I was just expecting they had like the super powerful end of their curve. I gotta be completely honest too. I forgot that Crackling Drake was an Enigma Drake, and I thought his power was going to go down to 0. But we don't need to talk about that. we do not need to discuss that I forgot what Crackling Drake did as much as I played the card. So let's completely ignore that. You can see why I thought I was in worse shape than I actually was. Because I don't know what my cards do, apparently. Why does Ross bring in one random Abrade? Alright, again, we're doing what Ross says. I think this hand's a keep. You shush, donkey. This hand might not have been a keep. Hmm. Want want. Turn 3 Tron. So we're just dead if we don't hit a land, for sure. We're dead if we do hit a land. So hopefully it's just Karn and not Ulamog. We can still beat Karn. Oh wow, it's absolutely nothing? Is it bad that I want to gamble for the blue source when we know they're going to basically Ulamog now? Still feel I have to hit the blue source to win the actual match. Yeah, I'm just going for it. You don't help. And you don't help. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the hell? Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna keep doing this stuff then. Oh! Missed again. Our opponents kept some weird hands. Uh-oh, they've got the mana now. Well, they didn't cast it if they did. All they got was a chromatic star. So they could Ulamog this turn. I don't know what our opponent kept. This game was much wild. I guess you can't mulligan turn 3 Tron. Cedric Phillips wrote an article one time talking about how to mulligan with Tron, and one of the things he mentioned was like if you don't have a powerful spell to play, that keeping 3 Tron wasn't good. That you had to have Tron lands and something. Probably shouldn't say that, George, because I'm pretty sure that's not legal. Also, you should log on my arena account and rank me up. And by rank me up, I mean play like 50 competitive leagues for me. AKA, grind my gold because I don't want to. A la Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn. I wonder if we're allowed to reference Tom Sawyer anymore, considering that the book's pretty racist. Ah! I dropped my stuff. Hey, we just got a pity chest. Heck yeah. Fair enough. So we'll play first. We'll keep. I don't think I want either of those. Gut shot one time? No gut shot. Not that lucky. I've certainly not read the terms of service. Yes, I said not hitting a 3-up was me getting unlucky. Because, why not? Can I just want a faithful salute here? Guess we can guaranteed get the arc light back. Maybe that's just always best. I almost feel like both of these are useful. I don't know why I wanted an extra lightning bolt. It was probably just bad. I just have a starch feeling that my Arclight Phoenix is going to die about 1,000,000 times. Oh wow, I punted. I didn't punt. I think I was supposed to faithful salute that turn though. I think I was supposed to just play the mentor and faithful salute. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna say I do not. I'm gonna get rid of this one. What's it do? I have a tracker app for my computer, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh gosh, this could be bad. We've already gone through all 4 lightning bolts too, so we have to be able to get more damage or we can't win. If he's going to flip it main phase, it's not that bad. How does it keep track of your collection if it's on your phone and not on your computer? Weird. I might need to draw another gut shot to win this game. Or maybe just like a basic land. So we have problems. Guess I'm supposed to just attack. They're going to have a gut shot here, But if they have a gut shot, we can win with the lightning bolt. Three lightning bolts, or all four lightning bolts in our top 30 cards, give or take. I knew I needed that other lightning bolt for something. Yes, I know I put it in my graveyard. I'm just trying to be funny. So... Surgicals... Spell Pierce, and a Rin Volley. This is what he brings in. What does infinite mana draft mean? I have no idea what this stuff means. I have no idea what you're talking about. So he takes out these, and Ross takes out these. Infinite mana draft. Aren't those things like just terrible value? I read somewhere, and I've not really looked at it, but I read somewhere that it said that if you're worried about value, to never play special events. I wonder if I get one of those things. I get to be a featured creator sometime in February. They wanted to do it before that, but I don't really put the hours in or have the decks, so I wanted to put it off till after the next set. Oh, they're full weeks? Yeah, I don't get that then. I think I just get like linked from their page or something. Ross wrote an entire article about when to use cantrips properly too. There's a good chance I should read that. I don't want to discard any cards. Does that mean I'm just supposed to opt instead of looting? Yeah, I heard that a lot of people really enjoyed it. I never looked at it any. Huh. Sounds like infinite, sounds like infinite mana to me. I need lands, so hey yeah. I play you and hope not to die. Truth. Truth bombs up in here. You gonna rending volley my thing in the ass? Please don't. Okay. Lava axe is fine. Alright, I guess I just try to get lucky now. Because we get to see so many cards, it just feels right to try to get lucky. Ugh. Didn't get there. No, not another one. It's gonna be hard to beat. I think I was supposed to opt first. Really just trying to dig for a lava axe. Whatever, I'm gonna play this too. Huh. I don't think I need either of those at this point. They have double Faithless Looting in their deck and a Fault Scour, so I imagine we're in pretty bad shape. Or in their graveyard. I know I said deck, but they only have one card in their hand. I'm gonna assume the Woken Horror. Nothing? You have to play the events to get anything. Yeah, well, this isn't good. I really want to hit a land there. But maybe there's a chance that he can't play 3 spells. We know he can Faithless Looting, but that takes up so much of his mana that hopefully he doesn't have a 3rd spell. Not rooting against myself. I want to win. You asked what was more likely. You said who would win. I definitely want my Phoenixes to win. Alright. Because they cast that Serum Visions, they guaranteed flip this turn. And very likely can flip next turn as well. If you get 5 wins in the best of 1, or sorry, in the traditional, you're plus 1100 gold, so you get your 1000 gold back, you get 2100 gold, and then you get also 3 cards. Yeah, this is about what I expected. It's a fun list. Maybe I was supposed to just leave up Dispersal and Spell Pierce there, but so what can we win with? We can hit Faithless Looting into like land Lightning Bolt. That's not good enough. They put a black mana in their mana pool too. That's probably bad for us. Yeah, well that takes that out. Not sure what our out is now. Don't know if we have one. Somehow getting a 3rd Phoenix in our graveyard would be an out. So, Faithless Looting into a Thoughtseize plus a 1 mana blue thing? Or like a Thoughtseize and just... We have to find a Thought Scour. I don't know why I keep saying Thoughtseize. Or another Faithless Looting. None of those cards do it. Wonder where I punted that game at. I felt like I was significantly ahead. He did hit 3 Thing and Ices to our 1. Just gonna run it back. I think this hand's a keep. We have an answer to a Thing in the Ass, so I think that's always enough to keep. I could, but it doesn't let me win. I'll leave that on top. By countering him, he was at 9. We have no more lightning bolts in our deck, so just like. And the Faithless Looting had to resolve to even get the Phoenixes in the graveyard. Like, we had no Phoenixes in our graveyard unless the Faithless Looting resolved. So then we didn't have another spell we could cast to even try to get another turn. Our hand's really bad. I think we're going to 3-2 this event. I think I might be just using these Manamorphos too aggressively. I actually have experience with Death Shadow. Death Shadow's a deck I've played. I don't think I want those. I don't know what I'm supposed to discard here. I guess this. In case he has some ridiculous turn. I don't care if they counterspell this. Seems like there's no negative to it. Hmm. I guess I'll play this then. If I'd kept it a spell, I could try to protect it, I guess. Probably a good argument for keeping the Dispel then, right? We did not keep the Dispel. Guess I'm going to discard these two. Yes, we know the thing in the ass is gone. I have no reservations in thinking that was going to stay in play. It's surgical. That sucked. So we want the arc light. So we know he has a Izzet Charm and a Lightning Bolt and nothing. Oh, damn it! God damn it. Oh, I'm so mad. I just lost the game there. I think I just lost the game. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna make him do it, though. Kind of hoping we hit a land on this next draw step and we get to resolve another Crackling Drake. I'm on tilt. That was a game-losing mistake. Extirpate automatically pulls it out. I should have known the difference. I played enough blue-black mill. Oh. I'm stupid. The sad thing is I know how it works. I've used it already this league. Plus, I play blue-black mill pretty frequently. I was really hoping you wouldn't play that land. They hit a thing in the ass off the top, too. Yeah, this game's over. I have no outs now. My only out now is if they draw nothing. Or if they pass. So the spell's already in our graveyard. Maybe I'm supposed to just keep the thing in the ass. To block with. I'm gonna attack before I make any decisions. You actually have to click the one in the graveyard. Surgical says choose target card in the graveyard other than a basic land, search its owner's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the same name and pull them out. So you actually have to pull them out of the graveyard. Whereas, like, Extirpate says choose target card in a graveyard other than a basic land, search its hand, library, and all cards or search its owner's grave, hand, and library, and all cards with the same name get exiled. So you don't actually have to pull the extirpate pulls it for you. Should have cast Fang and Ice before I attacked. This was a play mistake too. But if I cast Fang and Ice, I thought he was more likely to try to kill this. Yeah, I play Blue Black Mill a fair amount. It's a good deck. Usually cash with it. Never got a trophy though. So if they just brick on the next turn, we're probably good to go. Feel a lot more confident if we had a bunch more life. I used to trophy in standard a lot. I do not anymore. That was arguably the best card in their deck they could have drawn. I don't even think it's arguable. I think that was the best card in their deck they could draw. So we know that they also have a lightning bolt. And this is going to find them something. I definitely tried to throw this game away, though I don't think this game's 100% over. Just think it's really the hell close. I guess if he has 3 lands in his hand, we're okay. It's like struggling on what to discard though, so that means it's probably 4 spells. Hmm. There's a Crackling Drake and a land, so we still know about a Lightning Bolt. A Lightning Bolt and an Unknown. So I think I make him pay for this, right? If he pays for it... I don't know. This isn't intuitive to me. Alright. So if we take this damage, we have 3 draws to hit a lightning bolt and win the game. Three draws to hit a lightning bolt to win the game. Or we could just block and throw it under the bus and then cast a Crackling Drake. And if we have the Crackling Drake, that lets us be able to block the Arclight Phoenix and take 7. It also lets him hold the Arclight for defense. Just gonna take it. Taking it has to be right. When we know their hand. To go for the win or not to go for the win? Just cast Crackling Drake. Let the chips fall where they may. If I cast Crackling Drake, he doesn't have that good of a draw next turn. Like, he's only drawing the Lightning Bolt. Which there's 3 of in his deck. Or, sorry, 2 of still in his deck. But he's got a bunch of redraws. I think I'm going to cast a Crackling Drake. I think it's just better. It's not about feeling lucky, it's about which one's the better play. I think this one's the better play. I think this one might actually make us a favorite to win. I think this gives us more cards to draw. Or C. Shouldn't say draw. Yeah, gotta dodge again. So the second instant made this easy to decide. We wouldn't have got there if we went for it, so at least we have that going for us. They draw Fringenast? That would suck. Manamorphose. Surprised they didn't do that pre-combat then. Your opponent drew a lightning bolt. There's one lightning bolt. That's helpful. If they have a lightning bolt or a way to kill this, they win. If they don't, we win? Hmm. They have one lightning axe under graveyard array, so lightning bolt kills us no matter what. Let's take that out of the equation. So that means there's probably one lightning strike in their entire deck that matters. Or one lightning axe. And to use the lightning axe, they're out of cards. Yeah. I'm just going to go for it. Nice. Got there. I don't know if I played well, but we got there. I'll wait. Let me get that the hell off the screen. We're playing modern. Let me rephrase that. I'm quite confident we did not, or I did not play well, but we got there. This deck's kind of complicated. I feel like I need a lot of reps with it to play better, or to play it well. Like, I feel like I played it below average and we still got a 4-1. So that's pretty solid. I did enjoy the deck. Took about 2 hours to play a league with what I would have assumed would have been a super fast deck. It is 7:30 though, and I have a ton of work to do, so that's definitely going to be it for the stream. Gonna see if there's anybody to host. Ooh, Jarvis is playing some legacy things. Yamaha's playing too. I think I'm gonna host Yama. Hey, Boot. Showed up just in time to watch me leave and host somebody. Just in time, Boot. Hope you're doing well, though. Anyway, I've got to run. I have a lot of work I still have to do. Take care, everybody, and thanks for stopping by.